the Daily Echo. It is wonderful Wednesday, March 4th. I have to look over at my date to see that. Thanks for taking time to watch the Daily Echo. I want to talk a little bit about a coaching session I had yesterday with Dave Blanchard. I've talked about Dave a lot. Dave wrote a couple great books, both of them books of the month. He was talking a little bit about realistic goals, business goals. A lot of times in business or just in our lives in general, we set up goals because we want to accomplish more. You know, as business people and as employees and just as entrepreneurs, we want to try to earn more money. And that's a great goal because we can supply more for our family, we can pay debt off, we can put savings, we can help other people. What is a realistic goal? And he talked a little bit about this because you'll get people that go to seminars and they get all excited and they get all pumped up because the real estate seminar came to their city. And boy, they leave that thing and they're going to make $1 million next year. He talked about somebody that was in a seminar such as that, and this person had this really lofty goal. It was a network marketing group. Wanted to make $1 million the following year. That was the goal, big goal. And so Dave had talked with the person a little bit about, well, what did you make last year? And the person said, well, $5,000. I made $5,000. That's quite a stretch. And most of the time, the person's going to come up well short. And I don't want to put a damper on anybody's dreams. But in Dave's consulting over the years, he's come up with a formula that he said has been very effective. First of all, we want to dream big, and we want to say, where do I want to be in 10, 15, or 20 years? When we're looking financially at a good goal for the following year, we should look at the current year or the last year that we've just finished. And that goal should be somewhere in the 150% range of what we did the year before. So a person made $100,000 last year, $150,000 for the upcoming year is a very good goal and takes a lot of stretching to get there. Very doable as well. Somebody could do that. And then as we move forward over the next 5 to 10 to 15 years, you can sort of see how that could increase and get more and more. We want to set ourselves up for success. We also want our goals to be very realistic so that when we're setting things, we're setting something that can be achieved. Because what typically happens with people when they set goals is the biggest negative response I hear from people about goals is there's no reason to set them because I never achieved them anyway. Partly because we get excited, our endorphin levels rise, we're listening to a program or we're watching something, and we set these goals that are so big based upon somebody else that may have been in that business for 10, 15, 20 years and was able to accelerate to that goal at a pace, 150% a year above the last year. If you do that, it's very doable, and within a few years, you can be at a much higher level than you are at this current moment. So we do not want to disregard goal setting. If anything, we want to set goals, but let's try to make them as realistic as possible. Make yourself stretch. Use the 150% rule. Have a great day, a wonderful Wednesday. We'll be coming back at you tomorrow. On Thursday, as always, thanks for taking time to watch the Daily Echo.